What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here, back with another Wrath of the Lich King Classic gold farming video. So, the best gold farm in Wrath of the Lich King Classic is finally back. We used this one in week 1 and week 2. It took kind of a deep dive in week 3 or week 4 where it kind of crashed completely, and I don't think anyone has been farming this one for a couple of weeks, but it's definitely back and it's super good. So what we're talking about today is obviously herbalism. You can see me flying around right now, and I'm going to be showing you my herbalism route where I'm basically getting about 800 gold per hour right now. I'm also opening the calendar so you can see that I'm not recording like a previous run. This is me farming today, well, yesterday when you're watching this, because this is tomorrow's video. But yeah, I'm farming this on Friday the 28th, so it's not like I'm recording something from back in week 1, this is literally happening right now. And I'm also using Loot Appraiser Challenge, or Loot Appraiser, with the regional average values. So basically, these are the average prices across every single European server out there. So for some of you it might be worse, for some of you it might be better, but you can see the values in the screen. So for example, Adder's tongues are going for 1 gold and 10 silver. If they're going for more on your server, then you know that your gold per hour will be a little bit more. If they're going for less, then you know that your gold per hour will be a little bit less. The same thing goes for example, Crystallized Life or Eternal Life. I think it's valued over here at in the Loot Appraiser window at 2 gold and 20, so 22 gold per Eternal Life. So if Eternal Life is selling for more than 22 gold for you, then once again, you will get more gold per hour. And if it's valued at less, then you will obviously get less. Now, before I do show you my route and everything, I'm going to be showing you multiple things in this video that might be of value to you. But number one is that I want to tell you guys that if you are subscribed to the channel, you will get access to my investments video. So all you have to do for that one is just subscribe down below. You will get access to this video right here, covering all of my investments for phase 1 and things that I think you should be buying right now, and sell in phase 2 and phase 3 to make a profit. Once again, all you have to do to check this one out is click the subscribe button, and if you're a new subscriber, this will be on my main page for you, the main video on the page. And if you are a current subscriber, then join my Discord server through the link down below and check the announcements page, and the link will be over there as well. So yeah, just check out that video. I do think it's good to keep this one for subscribers only, to give kind of a barrier to entry for the video, because it's containing investments, things that will be going up in price, so I want to give you guys the actual chance to get them while they're cheap. Also, while this gold farm right here is giving me about 800 gold per hour, I also have another herbalism farm that is giving me over 1000 gold per hour right now, very consistently, and that one is linked in my gold guide. This is one that we've had since week 2 of Wrath of the Lich King Classic, and it's an absolutely insane farming method that has to do with herbalism, where you're making even more gold than I'm making in the route right here. So once again, if you are planning to farm a lot of gold, then this is definitely the place to be. And by checking out this gold guide and by purchasing it, you will get access to a gold guide exclusive Discord server, which is where you will find that actual gold farm. And I'm not going to do any more sellouts than that. I'm just going to be linking this picture from the chat itself. So yeah, you know this one is good. I basically made 350 gold in 15 minutes at this one farming location, and yeah, it's super good, man. So if you have checked it out, well, the farm is back, and if you haven't checked it out, then definitely now's the time to do so. So where exactly am I farming? Well, I'm farming in Solheim Basin, and I'm going to be showing you the route right now. So basically I'm farming in kind of a weird route, just painted this one in paint. But yeah, I'm flying around the middle, trying to cross in the middle twice just so I can get those tiger lilies. Also, I'm going all the way over to the west because there's 2 additional spawn points on the western part, or the western edge of the map, and I'm trying to stick as close as possible to the river at all times because there's so many herbs spawning either right next to the river, in the river, or outside the river areas. So by farming in this exact route right here, you'll get so many spawns. It is absolutely insane. So instead of doing what all other people are doing, which is usually just flying around the entire zone, you are sticking to the most high density locations in the zone and farming in those high density areas. Now, this is what I think is personally the best farming route for herbalism in Solheim Basin, and it is worth noting that I'm getting 800 gold per hour right now, well 850 actually, gold per hour, and that is only with herbalism. By following this route, especially in the middle part, you will also find a lot of mining veins as well, so if you have mining at the side while farming herbalism, your gold per hour could be above 1000 over here. It should be above 1000 if you have both herbalism and mining, but only with herbalism I'm still getting over 800 gold per hour following this exact route. It is super easy, super simple, and the good thing about Solheim Basin is that you can actually follow this route quite efficiently, even if you're only level 70. So if you have a level 80 and you're running with, for example, raiding professions such as jewel crafting, engineering, blacksmithing, whatever really, and you have a level 70 alt with herbalism, well, you can bring that alt to Solheim Basin and farm over here. You also have a good farming locations in, for example, Ice Crown and Storm Peaks, but they are higher level and there's a lot more aggressive mobs. In Solheim Basin, the mobs are about level 70, I'm going to take this away now, but the mobs are about level 76 and 77, and a lot of them are actually non-aggressive, so you can farm here and the mobs won't even aggro you, but if they do, it's totally fine, you can take them either way. So yeah, herbalism is definitely back, and I also just want to say that this gold farm right here will be very lucrative for the next 2 weeks, but if you are farming here, be prepared to sell all of your materials before the darkmoon fair ends. It is also worth noting that I'm making 850 gold per hour right now, and the darkmoon fair begins next weekend, so if you think the prices might be going up next weekend, then it might be worth it for you to farm a bunch of herbalism right now, stockpile the materials for a week and sell them all next weekend instead, when the darkmoon fair actually comes out. But yeah, this is a super good gold farm right now, we'll just keep getting better over time for the next 2 weeks, so if you want to farm some gold and you have herbalism, now is definitely the time to do so. Herbalism is definitely back. I think a lot of people got scared away in week 2 or week 3 when the first darkmoon fair ended, because back then, well, the gold per hour from herbalism went down so much. It went down to about 350 gold per hour from herbalism, which I think scared people away. Like, people just got scared away and never came back. So when I'm farming right now, I don't see too many people farming herbalism, which is probably a good thing, because it just means that supply is lower, demand is higher, and there's less competition for farming as well. Either way, that's the video. Just wanted to let you guys know that herbalism is definitely back, and if you want to farm, then here's my route in Solheim Basin, the one that I would recommend you go for. One more good thing about Solheim Basin is that you have a lot of high density areas with lots of herbs available, and a lot of your gold per hour will be coming from Eternal Life, so the more herbalism nodes you find, the more Eternal Lives you will find as well. And since probably about half your gold per hour will be coming from Eternal Life, maybe 30%, then yeah, finding a high density area with lots of herbs in that area is definitely the way to go. You will get more Eternal Life, and in return, more gold as well. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. Just a quick shout out to herbalism, and that you can make a lot of gold with herbalism right now. So if you have herbalism, here you go out, farm some gold, and let me know how much gold per hour you're getting in the comments down below. Either way, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a sub. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace out, guys.